Netflix, if you think that's realistic for 1 minute, then you need some anatomy lessons. This is not going away, is it? Hello, everyone. I'm Mecha. And we get it. We get it. Netflix, you were trying to what? Wokeify. We get that's what happened. We get that's what they ended up doing. Whether they intended to or not, I don't know if they actually really intended to. I think they genuinely thought, hey, this is going to be what fans want. I don't even know anymore. What are you smoking, Netflix? Because this is not realistic in any way, shape, or form. At all. Not one bitch. Not that the male He-Man and Masters of the Universe figures were ever realistic. Even way back in the day, they were always overdrawn, overmuscular, overdone. That was what I assumed was why they kind of overly muscular her up. Can't I not say that? Can I not say that? You know, I'm leaving it in. I'm leaving. Why did they overly muscular her up? To make her what? Quote unquote real? No. Muscly women do not look like her. They look like Gina Carano. But no, they want more realistic. Could you stop? You're just trying to what? Are you sure this is realistic? Netflix, are you sure this is realism? Or are you just smoking something just to try and what? Justify it? Because this is the same damn thing they say every single time. Oh, you just don't like strong women. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it because it was stupid and ridiculous and it reminded me of Clerks. And for anybody who hasn't seen Clerks, it's just two guys complaining about their relationships in a convenience store. Feelings in convenience stores. It's all about Caitlin Bree. In the same way that Kevin Smith honestly, genuinely believes that Teela talking about He-Man in the entire show makes it all about He-Man. Maybe. I don't know. She's not realistic in this. Netflix has revealed Teela was given her generic strong female design, the SJW look, in the Masters of the Universe Revelations in order to portray her with more realistic muscular perspective than any of her previous other incarnations. As a streaming giant felt, it's important that realism is included. Realism has never been anything in He-Man. For crying out loud. Here, I've been collecting them. Now, Tell me, does this look real to you? Does this look real to you? And I know that, he's a little overly muscly. I'm not gonna lie. When his bicep here is probably bigger than his entire face. Come on, glare. Oh, it's green screening out. I'm sorry. They've never been realistic, all right? If you want to draw them more realistic, you lose the muscle. You don't add it. On July 28th, the Netflix Geek Twitter account, whose content focused on the platform's various quote-unquote nerd media, revealed to its followers that the Masters of Universe Revelations creative team was inspired by Wonder Woman and the Legend of Korra, designing the women of Motu are with more realistic muscular perspective. That's bullshit and you know it. So look how tiny Gal Gadot is, for crying out loud. For crying out loud, Gal Gadot's tiny. She's very fit, very slim. These women would snap her in two. And you know it. What did they say? The creative team was inspired by Wonder Woman and the Legend of Korra. Oh, here's their tweet. So you watch. I'm not seeing how you can go from Wonder Woman to Teela. Unless you're going with the more original Teela. And here's some sarcastic responses. Thank God it has shown that allows a character to get a nice tan and become a total beefcake from holding up a piece of metal and saying a quick one-liner. It's really important that realism is included in the character design. However, the brand account soon fired back. When women are often drawn unrealistic in so many forms of media, it's real important. Oh, I gotta freaking talk to them. I gotta talk to them. We gotta look at their little account. When women are often drawn, you did though. They are unrealistic. What the hell's your? Why are these run by bitchy, horrible people! That's what this is. This is probably another crap. And I've defended liking this stupid thing for it being stupid, because I saw it basically how I saw my trailer, my fake trailer that we made.
Feelings on boats.
You were always going on and on about He-Man.
You used to go on and on about Skeletor.
Feelings in Eternia. Of course, Netflix's attempt to portray their less than well-received Teela design as some sort of moral good was soon met with a wave of criticism, with many fans noting that Teela did not look realistic, but also that such realism was obviously not an issue under consideration when designing the show's male characters. Yeah, they show some tweets about people dogpiling on them. I'm trying not to dogpile so much personally, but for crying out loud, you can't think that that's realistic. Nobody, except maybe one or two people might, and it's all He-Man. You're gonna have to remove the muscle to make it more real. That was always the point of it. They were overdrawn, overly muscular, overly beef, overly... Oh, here you go. There's nothing unrealistic about her original design. Exactly. I suspect realistic is woke for less likely to be found hot by men. That's how Teela looked. Like, that's how she's supposed to look. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having... Because you see Gal Gadot and Teela side by side. I mean... There's really no comparison. Gal Gadot, love her or hate her, she still doesn't look like she can even lift a sword over her head. She is very... They're not going for realistic here. They're going for crazy, overdrawn, beefed up, overly masculine. So glad to see the Men of Motu have been designed with a more realistic, muscular perspective. You know what? When I saw Teela, I thought... Initially, oh, they did that to balance out the overdrawn, overly muscly men. Okay, I got it. It makes sense. Because why were the women drawn more realistically in the past? And now they're what? Now they're going to be matched for the... That's how I took it. That's kind of how, at least the muscle part. I did call out the damn SJW haircut as, why do you have the freaking side buzz-shaved head? My hair's back as it's a million degrees out, but... Why can they not? Like, why couldn't she just pull her damn hair back? Why she gotta chop it all off? What's wrong with feeling attractive and feminine from time to time? I guess Hollywood doesn't want it. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Of course, Netflix is exactly the bitchy, snotty little Twitterati that we perceive them to be. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
I died!
Yeah, and the rest of us had to live with it.
Like sands through the hourglass. These are the days of eternity.